What's good with y'all boys? So channel. Ah shoot. Yes, bruh. This be tweaking, bruh. I'm so hot, bruh. Please start up the car. Hey man, I pray you doing well today. Whoever's watching this, I pray you doing well today. I pray you doing your thing. Living life. Living life content, at peace. If you're not at peace, I pray you find peace within your life and happiness. You understand? How y'all been doing though, man? How y'all been doing though? Just left the gym. One thing I do gotta say, I hate leg days, but it's a love-hate connection because I hate them, but I also love them for the simple fact that I work out my legs. And I like working out my legs. It's just a part of my body that it just hurts. Not even hurts, but like, what the freak? Not even hurts, but it's just, I get more tired working out my legs on leg days than anything else for some reason. Which makes sense because I don't work on my legs all the time as much as I do on my upper body, but it's still like a dang, bruh. Give me a break, bruh. Let me breathe. Let me chill. Let me live a little bit. You understand? Let me live. Like that one J. Cole song, Can I Live? Can I Live? I ain't gonna lie. J. Cole is such a great artist. Hey man. Hey Mr. Cole. If you find this video one day, if you find one of my videos one day, just know I would like to have I would like to have a conversation with you. I would like to have a conversation with you on your mind and how you think. What makes you think how you think? You understand? Because as a lyricist, and Kendrick, and there's other artists that are very lyrical when it comes to their music, but just to understand the mindset into which when you write your poetry and literature, how, I don't know, how does it come to mind so quick, if that makes sense? But also it's just I feel like it's what's it called, when it comes to lyrical artists or artists in general, it's like your mind kind of move faster. Your mind has to move faster in a sense, and you're forcing your mind to think. That's why I like literature, especially poetry. I don't like all forms of literature because it's kind of like, I'm not a nerd over that stuff. What is it called? Shakespeare's and all that. I don't be into all that stuff for real. Cause it's like, that's literature, but I don't know. That's not the literature that gets me for real. It's more the musical literature. More of an art form than than a writing assignment, if that makes sense. It's more out of art. Even though writing as a whole is art, I feel like some forms of it isn't. Just because I feel like it's what institutions kind of force upon, especially young minds, kind of force like a fixated point of literature, a point of view upon literature, when literature is literally just free writing. It's literally just writing however you feel and putting your thoughts down. That's why I say journaling is very important, because helps you engage at your thoughts better and more, at a more detailed and flowed pace. And I love that. I truly do. That's why I love music, and that's why I love rap music and hip hop, because lyricists, they really paint that picture very well. Just whatever's in your mind, you putting down. But also, that's what poetry paints is very well as well, because whatever's in your mind, you just put it down. You know what I'm saying? It's all art. I feel like when it's fixated and it's critiqued upon at a rate of grading, like to where you gotta grade somebody's like literature, I feel like it's not art then. I feel like it's just an assignment or something you have to do for a grade. You understand? Or somebody else. I'm not saying someone can't critique your work. I'm saying that when it comes to that critique, I'd rather how do I explain it? When it comes to that critique, I would rather it be less in the graded form, or in the sense of like, I get a reward out of this, instead of just improve me. Like, you're critiquing in a sense of like, okay, I see what you're doing. This is where you can maybe like improve upon and things of that nature, but it's not graded. It's just like there. You understand? It's just there. And it's just like, if you want to improve, you can. If you don't, you don't. Simple as that. That's why I feel like true art is. That's why I feel like true art is something that is very subjective to the minds and feelings of a human being, but also the person that made such art is open enough to take criticism. You understand? Open enough to take criticism and adapt to it however they please. Because art is whatever you make it. It's whatever you truly make it, and however you feel about it in that mode of a sense. However you feel about it. There's no such thing as, in my opinion, I don't think there's no such thing as the perfect artist. Because it's subjective. It's subjective. How one person may feel is not how the other person is gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? You may think Drake is the best artist in the world, but somebody else may think Bad Bunny is the best artist. You know what I'm saying? It's all subjective. There's nothing objective about it. There's no truth to that. There's no truth that Drake is the best artist in the world. Because the only reason why I say that is because you can ask somebody around the world and they could probably never know Drake and listen to a song and think he's not that good. So that contradicts him being the best in the world, because one person in the world said he wasn't good. So it kind of contradicts that. Yeah, it kind of contradicts that, man. But yeah, bro, I was listening to gospel music at the gym, bro, and it's something about gospel music I just very much love and appreciate when it comes to things. Hold on. But there's something about gospel music that I very much love and appreciate when it comes to that aspect of soul and how it touches my soul. Especially in the gym, I feel so more like connected to God just through somebody else's voice who's speaking about God and Him being there for you and Him and always praising Him, even in times where it's like, even in the high times, even in the low times, You understand? Always praise him. Always thank God. Because he is always there with you. He's always there with you. Whatever higher power. You don't have to believe in just a God. Whatever you believe in. Even if it's just yourself. You may be an atheist. I feel like, and I'm not even trying to, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're an atheist, I feel like you still believe. You still have a belief. You have to believe in yourself. So there's no such thing as you can't believe in anything, because you believe in yourself. So it's like, I don't know. If you don't believe in yourself, I don't know what you can do in this world. Someone else can't believe in you for you, so you gotta believe in something. You can't believe in nothing. You can, but you gotta at least believe in yourself, bro. You gotta at least believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, it's not gonna problem. You understand? Because you're the only one that you got. You're the only one that you got. But me personally, I believe in God. I believe God is with me at all times throughout my life. I will always keep him here with me for the rest of my life, because I'm learning more and more that I just love and appreciate everything that he has given me and the family that he has provided for me. When it comes to me being raised and who I am as a human being. I'm not perfect. I'm very much imperfect. But I love my imperfections, and I want to work better to improve myself in every aspect. Truly, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make this video, talk to y'all, see how I was doing. Let me know how you doing down in the comments. If you want to. Pray you have a nice day. See you on the next one. Peace.